Attention passengers, we've now reached our destination. We hope you enjoyed the flight and have a nice day.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and for today's vlog, we're gonna talk about the 4th day of my cabin crew training. So for this vlog, we're gonna talk about my journey on how I passed at Qatar Airways and how's my life right now.
Welcome back to Jella Styles PH, and if you are new here, please do subscribe to be updated with my latest videos, and my vlogs are about travel, beauty, and flight attendant topics. So, let's start!
So yun guys, last vlog ko, yung part ng video na to, we spoke about me passing with SkyJet Airlines. So ngayon, we'll start with Qatar Airways. So, nag-resign ako sa SkyJet. So yun guys, a little story about SkyJet. I started there at the age of 19, going 20 years old, and I worked for them for 1 year, and then I decided to resign for some reason or other circumstances happened, and I resigned without any backup plan. And I think it's a God's will na rin. Now I'm so happy with my job, with my company, Qatar Airways. Okay guys, so let's start with my application with Qatar Airways. How I made it here. Paano nga ba? Okay. So, first of all, I didn't have any backup plan. No, when I resigned with SkyJet that time. And I was just so fortunate that Qatar Airways held an interview or an open day here in the Philippines, and it's their first time to do it at Clark, and I just grabbed the opportunity. I remember I was a little bit sick that time as well, and it was pretty hard for me because my throat was so itchy, and of course that's the only day that they can do the interview, so I don't have any choice but to go and grab this opportunity.
Are you lost yet?
This opportunity, yes. Okay guys, so Qatar Airways do held this interview or open day for 2 days. Well, actually the real open day is only for 1 day, but the next day will be an assessment day wherein if you pass the first day, you can go back for the second round. First, you need to be in the queue, and you will need to drop your CV or resume to them along with your pictures, and I have samples of pictures in my part 2 of this video. And also I made a video regarding the arm reach, because the next thing you will do after submitting this resume is the arm reach. Okay, and I'll just put the link down below so you can easily access the video. Right after the arm reach, if you pass that, you will have a chance to do one-on-one interview with them, but they will not give you a lot of time since they only need to pick some people do the next round or the second day assessment. Give them my CV or my resume, then after that I passed the height requirement. Then I had a chance to see the interviewer, and actually it was so easy that I thought I didn't pass that time because it was really quick. It's like a 20 seconds of interview that you need to prove yourself for the first day of the open day. So yeah, you really need to give your best, and you need to show confidence, but not to the point that you are too confident, like overconfidence. You know, they don't want things like that. They want a humble person, a person who smiles and who's very approachable. So they're looking for these things. So a lot of aspirants have asked me what do they ask for the interview. So based on my experience with Qatar Airways, they just ask you to introduce yourself right away, and they have this bowl of questions, so you just need to pick one paper and you need to answer that question. So as I have said a while ago, let me speak for like 20 seconds maximum, like maybe 30 seconds, and that's it. And they gave me a paper and I passed. But some other people, they didn't even receive a paper from the recruiter, but they passed. I think Qatar Airways have emailed them, So that's it for day 1, the open day. So what's the assessment for second day? So what we did, we'll give you some activities. First thing that they asked us to do is a group activity. So to participate on this group, you just don't need to be silent there. They want to see you giving your opinions, interacting with the group. So you need to do that. But don't be so or what we call, don't be so like arrogant and or too much like a leader. You need to be one team. So that's the purpose of the group activity. Then the second is exam. Okay. So first group activity, and they will terminate other people on that activity because they are just choosing specific people with specific numbers, I think. Exam. Alright, so after that, about the exam, well, it's more, okay, the exam is more logic, and also some scenarios will be there as well, and they will check it, and then they will call a number for those people who didn't pass the exam. Then after the exam will be the final interview, final one-on-one interview, and on that interview also, they will ask you to do our reach one last time. And it was so easy, so you don't need to worry. You just need to be confident to yourself, and you just need to speak to them fluently, and they just want to see if you really can communicate easily, you know. And after everything, they will do a seminar to you on the same day. So actually, second day assessment was really long. So I remember we started from 8 a.m. and we finished like at least 8 or 9 p.m. I think, as I could remember it. And I was so happy that I got selected and that I passed everything, even though I was a little sick that time. And I think God helped me to do this, and I think God really helped me to do this thing. And He guided me, really asked for His guidance if it's really for me or not. And this is my first time traveling with Qatar Airways with an international airline, and I luckily passed. And I was 21 years old back then, so that's the minimum age that they allow to work with an international airline. And this is only based on my experience during assessment, because I have heard some other nationalities about their stories regarding the assessment day with Qatar Airways, and it's not always the same. Sometimes they change the group activity or they change the exam. You know, they don't always do the same thing. Alright, you need to be prepared and always expect some surprises. Okay, so after passing through all this exams, open day, group activity, I still needed to wait for their email on what should I do next. It didn't took them so long, to be honest. I think I just waited for a month, because some people they waited for a year, and for me they didn't wait a lot that time. And then they will tell you what to do on that specific email. They will ask you to send pictures. They will ask you to do medical exams, which affiliated with them, which warranted with them, something like that. And my battle didn't stop there, you know, because I was so stressed regarding my spinal, regarding my scoliosis, because I have some degrees of they allow it. They allow the degree of scoliosis, and not sure how much or kung paano talaga yung pag-aalaw nila, because doctors will be the one, or you will be the one saying if it's allowed or not, if you have passed or not. So in Qatar, they also have their own medical experts, and they will read that, alright, of course. So for medical, what I did is for the eyesight, dental, everything, even physical, everything, like even physical appearance, you know, they need to check, no tattoos, no these things. I also did some vaccine. So if you pass for your medicals, they will tell you, they will inform you, okay, you can now do the vaccine since you passed all the medical exams. For these things, you need to at least invest a little, because they will not provide you the money to do these things. But right now, what I get compared to what I have lost before, well, I can say that my salary is really big and very thankful. I went to Qatar for 2 months of training. After 2 months of training, well, it was tough. I have shown you before as well, the part 1 of my video where I lived before and all the struggles, and even though we don't have the money, I still made it here, and I was so happy because I got so inspired, and I didn't really expect that I will make it through here, until here. And I'm really thankful with Qatar Airways that I got all these blessings because of them, and for trusting me to be their cabin crew, and for believing in me that I have the guts, I have this confidence to do this job. And I think until now I'm still in love with my job, and I hope you will as well. And to show you further what I have achieved and what this Qatar Airways gave me as a blessing, are you excited? Let's go! Let's go! Hey guys, ito ang nakatira ngayon. Kami namin sa bahay. Ang totoong nakatira dito before is yung donut lang ako. So kami yung tumira dito. Tara, kapang tatay. Okay guys, so ito yung pinakauna kong nabili. Nakira ako sa Qatar Airways, and I'm so proud kasi first time namin nagkaroon ng sakyan. So ayun. Okay, so yung next namin na nabili, yung tricycle, kasi gusto nila yung open or mas madaling ilabas pag minsan. So ayun guys, to be honest, wala pa talaga akong nabiling bahay, pero for now, meron na akong nabiling apartment, and nag-work na siya ngayon, and we cannot go there right now kasi nga ECQ. So ayun, next time na lang. So, ayun guys, ito, papakita ko na yung pinakauna kong cellphone before, Samsung S2. And I got this when I was in second year college. This is my first ever phone, and my father gave it to me. And this one, this is iPhone 7 Plus, and I bought this when I started flying with Qatar Airways. And this one, I remember this is the one that I bought in Qatar when I started there, and it was really a struggle for me. So when I got my first whole salary at Qatar Airways, I bought this one, the iPhone 7 Plus. But right now, hindi ko pa rin siya pinapalitan kasi hindi naman ako yung gadget na person. As long as it's still working, it should be fine. Not to brag these things, but to inspire you and do better than this, okay? And you can make it as well. And of course, I want to apologize for the angle of my camera a while ago, since I'm the only one vlogging this and I don't have any assistant, so I couldn't see. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that I really inspired you. And also, I want to make a shout out to my loyal, sa mga loyal na nanonood sa atin every time. And you know naman, if you're loyal, I have a special gift for you once I'm back to Qatar. And ayun, my sister and her husband, Alan Kindo, hello. And to my pretty niece, Faye Kindo, and hello sa inyo for always sharing my vlogs. I love you so much. And also, special mention sa ating mga flight attendant aspirant or ating FA Diary family, to Jean Rose Yagas, hello, kamusta ka? And Jana Marie Ortega and Sherwin Patano, tama ba? Ayun, just comment down below guys if you want me to do any vlogs. Again, thank you so much for supporting this video, and I hope that you like it and I have inspired you.
Once again, thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you like it. And if you do, please do subscribe and be a FA Diary fam as well. And if you have any question, please do leave a message at my Instagram account.